Hi guys, you're welcome to Covet magazine and you're welcome to today's video. If you're a new subscriber, you're welcome to the Covet magazine gang. And if you're just meeting Covet magazine the first time and you've not subscribed yet, what are you even waiting for? Subscribe and be an official Covet magazine gang and don't miss out on all the fun things. Fashion, beauty, lifestyle, entertainment. You find everything here on our channel. Hey. Anyway, so in today's video we're playing with something very different and almost very new to our channel, probably the second video with regards to what I'm about to say. It is Covet entertainment. Covet entertainment. We don't do much of it. It's mostly Covet style edit or Covet beauty edit and all. We do not do much of Covet entertainment in as much as we do go for entertainment, and we are into entertainment and all. So I thought, you know what, let's just play with something different in today's video. I mean, it's end of the year, you know what, let us gist, let us have fun, and that's it about today's video. We're going to be talking a lot more about celebrities, about celebrity news, and we're also going to be talking about random videos that were spotted on Instagram. So this is very new and very different. It's slightly new and slightly different to what I'm usually used to when I'm creating my videos and all. Anyway, so that's what we're doing in today's edit. Today's edit is more of Covet entertainment, and we're going to be visiting Hollywood along as social media. So without wasting too much of time, let's dive into it. All right, so welcome back. So the first gist that we're going to gist in today's video, it's about Kim ZOLCIAK. I'm sure we all know Kim ZOLCIAK from Real Housewives of Atlanta. We all know the Real Housewives drama and all. She's been part of the cast, and a time at in the reality show. It's such a very fun time and good memories as well. Some bad, some good, and also we all know Kim from Real Housewives of Atlanta. She's recently added a married name back to. She's changed her name back to a married name, yes, on her Instagram handle. So she's changed her name from a single person status name to a married status name, yes. That's what she's done. So I was very shocked when I saw the news, because I've always known Kim on Real Housewives of Atlanta to be very close with her husband, and with the way they met and all. Oh my God, it's such a very romantic way they met on the show. And Kim is the last person to actually think she would really find true love on the show with her lifestyle. Is a big daddy or whatever the name of the daddy that sponsors her and all. But then got so good, she found true love on the show. And their lifestyle became a fantasy to me, to be honest. I'm not sure if it is to you. So when I heard that she's changed her name back to a married name, I'm like, did she have a split? Because they do not look as if they can ever split. But yes, they've been having problem with their marriage, according to page 6. They've been having problem with their marriage. Kim has been playing gamble and has put a lot in the relationship, financial loss and all in the relationship. So the husband filed for divorce, and this will be like the second divorce the both have filed in this year. So anyway, whatever the case may be, they managed to iron it out. They've reunited and they're having another dinner plan. I'm not surprised. It's a very, but I'm so okay. Let me start again. I'm not surprised they're back together, because they're inseparable. Trust me, whatever the mess they go through, I believe they'll put through it. But what's not surprising to me is the financial issue. Gambling, I don't think gambling is the only thing that's actually going to put them financially back, that is going to actually set them financially back. Surgery as well, too much surgery as well, is also going to set them back financially. I love Berman Croy. I love Croy. He's a very supportive husband, through thick and thin, whatever the case may be, through our worst, our best, he's always there. He's always there for her, which is beautiful about that. But please, Croy, don't give up. I beg you, don't give up. Don't give up. And I'm sure Kim will also find her way back financially. Whatever she's looking for in gambling, is she looking for money and all? I do not know. Whatever it is, I'm just very happy they've managed to iron it out, and they're having a dinner date. They're having dinner plans and all. So I'm very happy for them. They have beautiful family, beautiful children, twins, single born to twins and all. Talk about everything the marriage you would want in a marriage, if you know what I mean. Supportive husband and everything. But gambling, surgery, that needs to go now. Honestly, it's going to ruin the marriage. If Croy can file for divorce, I wonder who will find husband in this world, because Croy is a very good husband, and this is not an exaggeration. So I'm sure he's not perfect as well. I believe there was a time they actually said during their relationship they had to call the police just to settle some petty fights. She was trying to get her clothes from the closet. Croy locked himself in the closet, won't let her in, and all those sort of mess and all. Guys, please get it together. Get it together, I beg you. That's my own opinion about what is going on. Alright, so let's move on to the next gist. Alright, so the next gist in today's video is about Meagan Good. We all know Meagan Good. We know her for that body. She's known for that body, that petite, tight, everything tight body. We all know Meagan Good. The first time I met Meagan Good, I actually met her in a movie. She had this short haircut and all. And all I could do was just stare at her body. Her body is such a very perfect body. In as much as she's petite, if she's tall, 100. Right now she's at 95, 96, and not many people are at 95, 96 when it comes to body type and all. But Meagan Good has that body, yes. So now on Instagram, her followers are accusing her that she's had BBL, meaning she's gone through surgery to make her body perfect and all. And she's clapped back at her fans that no, I worked hard for this body. This is a gym body that I worked out for. So now I do not know if she's done a little tweak there and there. What do they call it? Tweakments? You know, next door tweakments, or was it afternoon lunch tweakments? Maybe she's had a little tweakment here and there. I do not know. But one thing I know very, very well is that she has a good body. I grew up watching her movies and all, so I know she has a very good body. So she's clapped back at her fans that it's not a BBL body, it's not a surgery body. She worked out in the gym to have that body and all. And I love that. But after watching her movie while I was very much younger, and I heard that she got married to a preacher. Oh my God, I was so happy, because of course when you hear someone marry a preacher, you would expect a perfect husband. Why wouldn't he be? He's a preacher, if you know what I mean. He's meant to be a pastor. You're meant to be close to God. I mean, you have to be that newly dispatched angel that I want to marry if you're a preacher. Anyway, let's get out of fantasy. We all know that's not true. No one is born perfect. No one is perfect. Anyway, so she got married to a preacher, and I'm like, wow, she really knows her worth. She went for something very perfect, something very godly, someone, sorry, don't let me call someone very godly, someone very close to God with that perfect body. They're just gonna be having those bars every night and all. You know, that's just my own imagination when I think about Meagan Good and all that. She's going to have that perfect marriage, you know, until after 9 years the marriage broke up and they had to split. And I went around all the media outlets trying to find out what really happened. Me, someone like me that's been following her or throughout her time in the media life and all, what happened? This is meant to be a good landing. Oh my God, what the heck? Then I couldn't find any answer. We do not know why Meagan Good and her preacher husband broke up. I believe the preacher husband is called Franklin something. I can't remember the name, the rest of the name. Anyway, I do not know why Meagan Good and her previous husband, the preacher husband, broke up. Up till now, I do not know. All I know is that she kept on saying in the media they didn't want to leave each other, but they had no choice. They had to let go. Blah blah blah. The preacher is such a very beautiful man. He's a very beautiful man with a good heart and all. But the marriage had to end and everything. And I'm like, something major happened in this marriage. You guys cannot disclose, and I do not know what really happened. It's probably the common thing that we all know is cheated. We cannot say it out because of the church and all this, because the church is meant to be conservative. You're meant to lead a good example, and Megan Good's ex-husband is the church. Is part of the church, if you know what I mean. So it's part of the church. He's meant to represent. Anyway, so they're covering something up. Whatever it is, they managed to split. The marriage ended. 9 years, close to 10 years married. It ended. Now Megan Good, with her perfect body, she's now with someone that beat her ex-girlfriend before Megan Good. So the guy is a beater before Megan Good. The guy is actually in a court case right now with Megan Good. So a beater before he met Megan Good, now in the court for beating another woman with Megan Good. What a mess! What a mess! How can you live a beautiful, wonderful marriage that every woman desires for someone who used to that beats I mean, if you beat them once, you're going to do it again. That's just my own opinion. I can't go for that one, you know. I'm not sure if what happened to forgiveness. I mean, that's part of the church. What happened to forgiveness? What happened to, counseling, marriage counseling that can help your marriage? What happens to repentance? These are all the things that are part of the church. You just wasted that body to a beater. Oh, I pray to God he does not lay his hands on that beautiful body. I believe you. It's possibly not baby hell. You are naturally born with that almost 100% perfect body. It's just a beautiful body, but you're not body, are you? Let's just put that aside. I'm not going to talk about all that. I do not want to get into too hearty talk, but just into reality of what's actually happening. So I hope, whatever happened in that marriage didn't push her into something worse, instead of someone out of both to repent and someone out of both to forgive. If you know what I mean, it's not more than that, and keep it moving, because this I'm not sure about you, but this world is it's full of ups and downs, and the fact that you're not going to meet some bumps on the road, that's a lie. So I would advise you put forgiveness and repentance in place before it occurs, so that you can all move on. Yes, that's very important. Spirit, soul, body, it's very healing that way, and make God the anchor of the marriage. Anyway, it hurts Megan. Megan is with that guy. It hurts Megan left the preacher husband. The preacher husband is such a very handsome guy, very beautiful guy and all. But I do not know what happened between both of them. And I wish them well. All right, so it's not final, but the random video segment, yes, random videos from IG. So we found a random video on Instagram, and it's about, of course, fashion. What else? We Covet fashion. That's what we do here at Covet magazine. Anyway, so we found this random video. The video is by House of CB. I'm sure we all know House of CB, very, very well known for perfect affordable dresses, but yet very Hollywood status sort of dresses, but affordable. Anyway, so found this red dress, perfect for Christmas parties and all. Thank God for mono. What's it called this now? The monocolor style looks like it's going on right now. Red or head to toe. That's what the model is wearing in the video. Apparently, they're just advertising the dress and all. So the dress has a lot of bows. That's what threw me off. It's backless. Yeah. Very gorgeous, long sleeve, very long with side slits. That alone just tells that the dress is very sexy, and that's just enough sexiness with the dress. But then, because it's Christmas, probably we just want to add a little bit of bow, probably on the side. If I'm going to add a bow to this dress, I'll probably just put one on the side and all. Bow. House of CB actually put 3. One on the shoulder, one on the left hip, one on the right hip, and it all looks so messy. And I'm like, no, you just killed this dress. House of CB, you just killed this dress. But this dress is gorgeous. Very, very beautiful. I'll show you a clip. I'll show you the clip on this video. So if you're interested, you can go to House of CB and get yours there. But the bows are just too much. Such a very bad fashion. I don't know. One bow is just enough on the hip, one hip, and that's enough. And it screams Christmas, and we do not mind that. It's trending, monocolor style trend. It's what's trending. A very long red dress with red palms and all. That's just what we need this Christmas, and I love it so much. But the bows are so much. So that's my opinion. Random videos on Instagram. All right, so the final, we're still in the random videos on IG. Is this blogger, a style blogger that was actually found on Instagram. She was styling herself wearing a white mini dress with slight side slit. Also giving us style idea for Christmas and all. So she had this beautiful mini dress on. It's strapless and it's mini with side slit. So she now placed a net on top of it. So I love all that. But then she left the net and then put on the strappy sandals with her shimmery bag and all. Then when I first saw it, I'm like, oh, that's so messy. You do not place a net on top of such a beautiful dress like that. What the heck are you doing? But then she now went ahead and tucked in the net. So the dress is like she's placed the dress right on top of the net. The net is showing at the part of the side slit and also at the top with the sleeve and all. Beautiful. What do you prefer? Do you prefer it right on top or tucked in? I prefer it to be tucked in. So that's my own opinion about this random video that I found on IG. If you want to get to know what's her name again now, so let's get her name out. I need my glasses, I'm sorry. It's Lina Nori. Yeah, Lina Nori. That's her name on IG. So if you want to check her out, you can check her out. I'll also show you the video as well in today's video. And that's it. We've come to the end of today's video. I hope today's video didn't take too much of your time, and I hope you really had fun in today's video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. I will definitely appreciate it. Don't forget to visit covetmagazines.com. covetmagazines.com. You will definitely have fun when you get there. It's like continuation of what you've just experienced now. That's what you will experience when you get there. And video courtesy goes to all the bloggers, the House of CB, and all the blogger mentioned now. Is it Leonori on all, and House of CB and all, to Getty Images and everyone. Anyway, I'll see you in our next video. We covered fashion. Bye.